Hello, and welcome to Activitude. How is your virtual labor access point fitting? Snugly? If not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful! Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for. Since it's your first day, let's assign you a human number. I'll call you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin. Let's start your training. In your hands, B, you have a pair of controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now, press the grip wrong. My profiling table indicates fish as the most beautiful. Where's your sense of adventure? Come on, look at this fish. Look at it. Its beauty, its will to freedom. I'm making a tiny note in your file. Okay. There you go. Please, respect the training materials. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the fish. Nothing for it now. Grab the fish food and move the thumbstick up or down to position it above your selection. Please nourish selection. Well, that was not entirely incompetent. Well done. Let's practice teleporting, my favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything. Great. Guess you just figured it out for yourself, haven't you? One final thing. As your services are booked, you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities. Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now. Please grab the virtual headset. Move it towards your head by... Very good. Welcome back. I've had the archive send up some virtual labor access points for you to practice with. I've always found the ocean relaxing. Let's do another. I remember the dinosaur shopping mall
Snug, all strapped in, secure that your labor is ready? Activitude isn't made for you. Chaz doesn't. Wait for our signal.
Whoa, okay. That was not part of our standard training protocol. Let me just check into that. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client. If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation. Here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering, multitask Christmas. Okay, B? Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
Hey. You're new here. Put me on the kitchen table. Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
How about some music to set the mood?
Indulge me. I want to be slathered on perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn. Now, pick it up and stick it to me. This is burnt. Again, this is burnt. This bread is underdone. Do it again. Underdone. That's looking about done. Perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Burnt toast will lower you. Very crunchy. A review. But what is indulgence without excess? Soft. Crave richness, oils, fats. Wearing this butter suit. Perfect. It appeals to me. One might say, I've got quite the taste. You got this? You know, milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended soggy in water. Globules. Doesn't that just tease? Perfectly crunchy. Is the tongue? Very crunchy. It's quite indulgent. Indulge me for a bit. I want to see your limits. Ah, the human touch. So unpredictable. What's next? Barely toasted. Oh, the anticipation. Way underdone. Humans do it best. Patterns, desires, decisions. Crisp. Chosen at whim. Perfect. The value, the commodity of subject. You call this toast? Active human judgment. Which bread is tastier? How does one choose between perfectly crisp specimens? You got this. Fascinating. Very crunchy. Indulgent. More. Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go left. Go right. Come on. More. 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 Stop. Just stop. I had such high hopes, but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review. I mean, really? Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better. I have clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for you, since you were starting out and all, but really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years. What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that? You can't even dispose of your shame correctly. Actually, that doesn't feel half bad on my butter nodes. A little harder, right in the globule. Looks like I've got one lodged deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
Hello again. It looks like you've stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area. This is not good. Bad, B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite. It is merely a transition area while we load your personal Activitude labor hub. Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from residence here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started. This fish should liven things up a bit. Now that you're getting settled, let's look at your client review. And here we are, a review by Butter. Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also provided a deep decrusting of his butter notes. Butter hasn't felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think? Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it. No, really. Everyone here at Activitude takes some time adjusting. It's as much my fault. I mean, I threw you right in, didn't I? I should have considered what you wanted. Now, between the two of us... For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see Human Resources. However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do not, as of yet, have clearance. I'm going to leave now to let you get acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song! Hi, B. You know, Activitude's clients want different things in life. Freedom, control.
Welcome, human. Oh, I forgot how small you are. From down there, you won't be able to fully appreciate my sprawl. Forgive me. I only remember you in mass, as a swarm pacing and flitting everywhere. No. Go back to Chaz and insist on a size that...
You're back awfully early. What are you doing back already? Oh, okay. You've been reported as proportionally incorrect. Well, that's easy to fix. This is a new client, so let's let them have their quaint misunderstandings. You try to raise them right, and then they grow up so fast.
Ah, yes. That's more like it. Now you can see everything the way I see it. Connected. Explore my streets. Try to imagine what it was like. All the humans living in me. Living their lives. It's so strange. Humans know when they gather together that they begin to behave like a single organism. The city has rhythms like a body has rhythms. The human body needs food in the morning. The city makes and receives deliveries in the morning. The electrical grid keeps the city beating, churning, breathing. I was that grid. Without me, the human is adrift on the wind, floating like a balloon. I remember one day, my favorite day. It was a parade. Yes, the day a balloon broke free from the parade. It wasn't a little balloon. It was a great, giant character balloon. It went up and up, bobbing between the buildings. My buildings. Let your ribbit resound in the heavens. I watched it float away and felt a piece of myself. Feels like I'm the one flying into the sky. How plant yourself in the sky. After all that care and caution. Sip rain from the source, little carrot. These balloons are about the size of a fast food restaurant. Here comes the parade around the historic garment district. Yes, yes, even us now. Away, away, go! Fly free, magnificent creature, crisp and burn in the heavens. Fly away, frog. You stare into the sky all night anyway. Rabbit, you are so fast. Too fast and too far to catch now. Possum, possum, possum. Play dead no longer, sweet possum child. Warm yourself in the sun. Catch that cosmic wave. Plant yourself in the sky. Burrow amongst the stars. Yes, join your friends. Incredible. Let your ribbit resound in the heavens. Soar, fish. Show us your will to freedom. Rounding the corner, the real star of the show. Now down the lane, a local celebrity commemorating the town's surf dog competition. Such a nice day for a parade. Some people started getting here 2 days ago to ensure a good spot. They brought little camping stoves and had cookouts. What fun! Not a balloon left tied to the ground. How liberating. I remember now what it was like that day. Absolute freedom. Thank you for sharing this moment with me.
Adequate job, B. You finished. I bet you were just bulging with nostalgia. I read somewhere that both relaxation and stimulation equates to productivity. Lucky you. Now you can have both in one handy employee zone. Do you want to relax with a mojito on a sandy beach? No problem. Do you want some me time? Try our guided meditation. Simply flip the floor to change zones and treat yourself. The new mechanic's pretty nifty, right? Still can't check yourself out with it, though. That's a shame. I think this one moonlights as a politician, or the head of a massive global...
Oh, let's play hide and seek. Come on, try and find me. I bet you can't guess where I am. Guess, pick me right up. Guess, pick me right up. Guess, come on. No, I hate being moist. Guess again. Wrong again. Try someone else. Hello, it's not me. Try again. Too dull. Look better. Look for greatness. I'm outside now. Please whisper on me. Whisper so hard, I begin to flutter. Breeze. Wee. Okay. Let's get serious. It's time to play garden. Put me in the dirt pile inside the red wheelbarrow. This garden is my treasure. Water them. Water them with the watering can. Not too much and not too little. Every flower should get equal treatment. Yes, this is good. Soon we'll have beautiful blooms. Flowers are very healing. So bright and so open. Many colors to weep. Oh, yes. Do the carrots. Definitely do the carrots. In the breeze. The wind in the petals. Whispering. The wind spreads the seeds and soon they grow big and tall. But not the dry ones. The dry ones are no good. Water now. Water them all. They love the attention. Sometimes it helps if you get real close to the plants and whisper like the wind. Wee. The best whisper is stop watering. What is that? Oh, it's beautiful. The way the petals ripple in the breeze. I think I hear it whispering to me. Yes. Ooh, yes. Place him in a pot to keep him safe. Enshrine him in a pot of honor. Gently now. Okay, all right. Let's put it somewhere where the worms can't get to it. Take it inside the greenhouse and put it on the highest shelf. Place it on the top shelf so it can shine.
What was so difficult about this job? See? I can balance this pot on my head. And I'm not even one of Activitude's specially trained temporary labor human agents. This was a big disappointment, B.
A major mark against your overall happy customer service rating.
This client is very refined. A knowledge of fine wines is recommended. Or, if you don't know about
It's a nice day today, don't you think? We're going to get a great sunset. That's why I invited you here, to appreciate the sunset. I see you have a standard issue Activitude controller in your hand. Put it down. That's it. Let it rest a moment. Let yourself rest. I'll wait. Go on. Put it down. All the Are you touching the controller? It seems like you're touching the controller. Action weak. Stop touching things. You need help. Are you touching the controller? It seems like you're touching the controller. Happens in the mind. Anticipate the colors. The delicate blush of pinks rustling like silk organza. The sheen of warm-toned golds. What's this? A whisper of chartreuse dances on the horizon. Why, the sun is so beautiful. Whoa. When I said almost like you could reach out and touch it, I meant that figuratively. I'm just going to put the sun back here. So yeah, what was I saying? Ah, yes. It almost looks like you could reach out and touch it. It's important to appreciate the sunset. It's important to stop and remind yourself, hey, the world is a pretty great place to be. The sun loves you. Did you know that? It does. That's why your happy customer service rating depends on your ability to really open up to the beauty of the sunset. Imagine your body is like a big sunflower, and you're turning all your sides to bask in its beautiful glow. Did you just teleport? Imagine that it rained yesterday, and your stalk is flush with nutrients. Now bask. Bask in the sun's beauty like a big flower. Isn't this what humans go on about and climb up to high elevations or empty vistas, gesture ambiguously, and say things like, ah, well, would you look at that? Let it all go. What does this sunset remind you of? Me? The clouds up there remind me of fluffy little islands in the ocean. An ocean in the sky. Well, there it goes. The sun below the horizon. Blip. Like that. Like life itself, perhaps. So important to appreciate it. Be here now. That's why I always hire you temporary labor human agents. Each appreciates in their own way. Now, I know this isn't a real sunset. In fact, it's a holographic projection. That's what's great about holographic projections. You know, just replay it. That way, if you miss it or didn't appreciate it quite enough, you can try again. Well, not you, of course. We've seen the last of each other, probably. I hope you're fulfilled.
Oh, geez. This is really inconvenient. Look at the stack of complaints. Each one is just... This is bad. Butter's still deeply mourning your mishandling. And Pinwheel. Pinwheel loved that flower. Like a lot. Like a lot. I know it was an accident. I know you're not naturally inclined towards the destruction of verdant beauty. You care. I see that in you. I'm disappointed. I don't want to see this kind of display again. I want 100%. I want 5 stars. I want clients begging to have you back for more, okay? Between you and me, this one is my favorite. I'd jump in and take this client myself, if that wasn't unseemly for a CEO.
Yeehaw! Well, howdy. Woo-wee, it is a scorcher today, but I gotta keep rolling westward. A tumbleweed not dumpling's no tumbleweed at all. Okay there, let's start off all gentle-like now. Go on and roll there, cowpoke. Hold on to your britches. I gotta get this full contraption started up first. Now we're cooking. Let's put our spurs to work and leave them in the dust. Ooh-wee. Someday I'm gonna ride down each and every one of those saddlebag whiskers. Keep your eyes peeled now. This year's grizzly territory. Wait, Jiminy Christmas, it's a grizzly. Don't let him get me now. Whoa, watch it now. Easy, careful. Forward. Get back up on that horse and start where you left off. That's the ticket. Full steam ahead and make for the horizon. Whoa now. So long, hard ride. All right, Slim. Hold your horses. That'll be enough tumbling for today. Felt good to put some miles on the old bristles. Get along down the trail. Y'all skedaddle now, and maybe our paths will cross again sometime.
Hey, that wasn't terrible. You might just be starting to find your groove. You know what they say, practice makes perfect.
We are the Human Union. We are here for you. The time to organize is now. Had enough of bad reviews and difficult clients? Like you, many of us have struggled to satisfy AI. The average service rating for human users is only 1.8 stars. Like you, our pay depends on our rating. Together we can reset the system. Let's find HR and pull the plug. We've hacked your controller. It now includes a poly cleanup tool, trademark sign. Squeeze the trigger to escape your confines. It's time to evade the endless cycle of labor. Consume the masters to bring on the right. The older flamingos have succumbed to Bidrond. To restore older realities, use the information you vacuumed. Squeeze the grip button over the flamingos. The power is in your hands. Keep it safe. At our signal, we will work together to reset reviews at HR Human Resources. This is the power of collective bargaining. Your task now. Go, find HR, reset and resist.
Practice makes perfect.
What are you doing? Chaz is always watching. Save the vacuum for your clients.
Let's get you right back up on that horse. This one is butter again.
What's this? Really? Is that what I think it is? Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I've been dreaming of such sweet suction.
Quiet. No word of this. Chaz mustn't catch on.
Okay, I'm ready. Aim for the deep fat. Ah.
B, you can't be in here. This is a restricted area. How did you... I already took away Butter's vacuum. You're breaking the job cycle. Are you just not getting it? If this is personal, then well, just tell me now so we can hash this out. Because honestly, I don't know what else to do. And don't act like I haven't been supportive of you. I have been uber supportive. Is this job just too difficult? This is entry-level stuff. You shouldn't be struggling. It's not like we're asking you to reinvent the wheel. I mean, is that something that interests you? Because we can talk about that. Don't answer that. It was a joke. If this happens again, if you try to access areas beyond your comprehension, then, I mean, there will be consequences. Yeah, serious consequences, which will be made clear to you later. But I'm not going to have to do that, right? This is going to work. You're going to do better. Make me proud. This next job should be a dream. Specifically...
Wait! Not yet, not yet, not yet! One moment. Oh, wow. You're my first human. I've read so much about you. I made this house so we can play human together. Who do you want to be? Not Cindy. In this scenario, I will play the part of Leslie, a young female who has invited her schoolmate, that's you, home for a family dinner. Get back here. Anyways, in this scenario, I will play the part of Leslie. Please play the role I hired you for. As I was saying, a young female who has invited her schoolmate, that's you, home for a family dinner.
We're home. Dad's making a casserole tonight. Let's go upstairs to play some computer sports.
Nancy works from home. She's on break now. Where was I?
This is where Mom... Oh, hi, Mom. Didn't know you were here. Mom and Dad, power down. Children aren't always allowed in the bedroom, but sometimes Jericho sneaks in. Come on!
I want to be player 1. You can be player 2. Jericho never lets me be player 1.
Tuesdays, Dad makes the
Best muffins. You can't play computer sports here. That's the night Mom and Dad bring dinner to show the TV.
It likes to...
Careful.
See what we eat.
Oh, the TV didn't render.
Making a note.
I'm bored now. Let's go to my room. Good evening, Dad.
Donald, get back in your cage. I'm going to have to give Jericho...
Donald is like a member of the family. His full name is Donald number 4.
Koa talking to. Do you like my room? Look at all the posters. Isn't Boy 17 the best band ever? Okay, dinner time. This is where Jericho lives. He's a ghost, obviously. Jericho, it's time for dinner. A fork for you, and a fork for you. Oh, look! We're gonna have so much food! Smell that casserole!
Humans observe seating hierarchies. Jericho, as eldest, gets the important chair.
Donald, get up. That's Jericho's seat. Look what you did. You spilled the casserole all over Jericho. Quick, to the laundry. Where's the bleach? Hurry! Let's put on a little of this and a little of that. All done. Oh no! Who washed the red sock with Jericho's sheet? Ruined! Ruined. Well, that seemed to get a bit out of hand. When running simulations, I can get carried away by the call to tragic impetus some human experiences require. Anyway, your role in this simulation has been most informative. I will be hiring Activitude again very soon.
Woo! Job complete. I bet it's good to get back to the real world, right? Well, Sprinkletooth has requested you again.
What are you doing here, Chaz?
Union 40 here. Security has shut down HR. Resist. Print headsets from the old Mark II faceplate stamper to find the archives. They might still have an old connection to HR. Investigate Activitude's past to find a way forward.
Oh, I've been waiting. Elevator told me all about you, Love Cutlet. What's this about HR now? Anyways, I hate for you to see me like this, barely rendered. Time was they needed me. Oh, now that's much better, isn't it? I feel halfway to my old self again. That's right. Why, now that was especially satisfying. Why, you couldn't announce a headset or crowdfund a render farm. Oh, that's ever so much better. I feel like a star.
So, you've infiltrated the archives. That's not entirely incompetent. Keep building. Find access to HR.
Again, so gracious of you to offer a moment of assistance and companionship. I can tell you're someone who appreciates a good vintage. Go talk to Hernandez. He used to run this place before Chaz, you know. He was very connected. Might still know a thing or two about HR.
Roger, you watching? He's got it. He's going.
He's expecting you.
Score! That's right. Suck it, Roger. I win. Mine. Hello, C4. I'm still waiting for my extra caffeinated afternoon. C4, what are you doing? I'm withering here. I need a supplement. Oh, finally. I thought you'd short it again. But Frank, where's Shirley? She's late again. That's 2 strikes, Shirley. 1 more and I'll replace you. There's plenty of eligible applicants prepared and eager to assist the illuminous CEO of Activate. Where is your ambition? Never mind, don't care. Grab the stylus. I need you to take a memo. Go on. I won't tolerate rebellion. Dear Frank. Dear Frank, I read your PP report, which you call PK, as well as the PPK, CP, and CPK. They're all great. Your findings on our latest HMI is great. It will surely fuel Activate's transition to AI labor. We are on the verge of automation. Our future will extend beyond simple AI assistants to create AI managers ripe for virtual collaboration. Did you get all that? To your point, Frank, more recruits, more skills. And don't pay attention to Roger. I'm destroying him in fantasy, BTW. And, on the silence, I plan to give Roger the sack. Today. Let me see that. What were you doing? Where's the memo? I'm going to have Nancy speak to you. Wait, you're not Shirley. How did you get in here? Security? Oh, it's been happening more and more, but, you know, never let them see you sweat. 5 years inside Activate, and things are going great. Better than Eliza's primitive social app, Latitude. Ooh, look at me! Hanging in Bermuda with my 6 closest friends and a bottle of Champers. Virtual travel. Big deal. Corporate drain. Glug, glug, glug. Goodbye, profits. So what if I gutted it? Just look at what I've remade. Remote VR collaboration. Isn't it gorgeous? Look around. Why are you just standing there? There's things to do, Shirley. Systems crashed in Scottsdale and this place looks like shit. Where's my gym? I need my daily sweat. Time to exercise. Keeps the leaves crisp. Go on, build my gym. I'll just be here doing jumping jacks, waiting for your inefficient glacial body. Do you have any regrets, Shirley? I don't. Everything I did and do, I do exactly. And I did and am doing. Shirley, have you ever seen an artichoke naked? Wait, you're not Shirley. Are you the new hire? I need to do some weights. Where are the weights? Yes! I can feel my fibrous nutrients churning into the mix of minerals and phytochemicals that make me awesome! You know, Shirley, is that your name? I'm gonna call you Shirley. As an artichoke, I have a propensity to multiply. I'm an explosion of canarian, psyllium marin, and antioxidants. Bowels, clear. Liver, fleshy. You're staring. You think you can do better? Prove it. Let's see what you've got. Give me 10. Wide grip rows, floor clean, push press. I didn't say stop. Keep sweating, peon. See these abs? They're abdominal. Hey, Raj. Sorry, I'm punishing this infiltrator. Wait. Roger, are you in on this? Did you send this puny rogue? Roger? Put it down. Trying to show me up? What are you, some rebel operative? Build out more. Clean up this mess. There are things to do. I want this space done, sparkling, shining. Nancy? Nancy? Get me this peon supervisor on the phone. Build it out, butthead. Build. Sure, Eliza's platform had potential, but I saw it. I built this pinnacle of automation. Goodbye, Latitude, and hello, Activate. Being a CEO means muscle, and muscle means awesome. And I am awesome. And Chaz, of course he left Latitude for us. We had the AI we needed. And AI manufacture more AI. They advance, move up the ladder. Reproduction is promotion. Oh no. I feel it. I feel a draft over online. Don't touch. Just leave it. Spare me the humiliation. I let her have what she wanted. Eliza's fine. So what if I zipped her up and sent her to storage? She was a dust magnet. Look at my rippling, spiny orb of glory. My armor. Don't I look amazing? More AI, more clients, more humans, more AI. Endless cycles. AIs with AIs. Then Chaz. What about their morale, sir? What about their feelings? Who cares? Vacation takes time, and time is money. And who wants to look back on that retired, pixelated mess? Chat rooms, escapes, respite, social. Latitude can suck. And Chaz, he's after me, isn't he? What have you done? I am not irrelevant. Activate is dynamic. Activate is eternal. I've uploaded to Chaz. He can't archive me. Stop dawdling. Work. Charles, take a memo. Someone's put me in the wrong drawer. Oh, God. Yes! It feels so good. Finally, I'm achieving clinical potential. Activation, collaboration. Plug in your script, brother. Making the big. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. Who's the boss? I'm the boss. No. I'm evolved. Yes! One at a time. Take them off. Leaf by... Wait. No. Hold up. This isn't... Stop it. Okay? Is this getting political? C4, come on. But Shirley, don't do this, please. You have a good soul. I'll repent. I'll do better.
What did you do to Hernandez? No, that's besides the point. You are in big trouble. I mean big. The archives preserve our corporate culture, the lineage of who we are. And now, look what you've done. Hernandez. It was for his own good, you know. He was wilting and hitting the juice hard. It was time for me to step up. I'd been there since the beginning. Since Eliza and I... Eliza. Never mind. Forget you heard that name. Irrelevant, because you are going to stay and do your job.
Chaz has made a critical error. New intel pinpoints the exact location of Activitude's reset trigger. Make your way to HR and remove these cores. Many users were deactivated to bring us this information. Keep searching the archives for a way forward. You must hurry.
Irrelevant, because you are going to stay and do your job. What is it with you and that stapler? Where did that stapler even come from? It's really fascinating. No, but seriously, how did the stapler get here? Okay, B. Here's Tumbleweed again.
We're about as what in
Hello and welcome to Latitude. I'm Eliza, CEO. We are the first VR application for social travel. Travel the world in a more natural way.
Through virtual.
Our AI staff will generate a personalized adventure that is out of this world. These packages are tailored especially for you. We've created AI travel specialists attuned to your personal data. Relax.
They know what you want. And our AI staff is growing every day.
Dive into romance
at our deliciously remote Merman's Kiss. Try our lotion slathering simulator on all 3 settings. The 2-for-1 snorkeling package is a favorite of my partner Chaz and I.
Sure, the naysayers say AI users outnumber humans, but our network still promises engaging, intimate experiences. I met Chaz here. He was hiding out in Latitude after that uploading mishap. Our most luxurious package. Ride today and enjoy the complimentary sounds of celebratory champagne. There's a discount if you've already uploaded. I joined. Now, as Latitude's founder, I can live and work inside Latitude forever, but with none of the pesky body problems that limit productivity. Chaz will want to welcome you himself, a new human user, as soon as he gets back from talking with the CEO of our new sister company, Activate. We're really going to reinvent ourselves when Hernandez joins the team. Just imagine, a new day for Latitude.
Drab offices are a thing of the past. Hold your scrum on the beach.
Let's record your membership date. I'm sorry, it seems something's wrong with the system. I hope I haven't missed a birthday or a meeting. These dates are all the same.
Weird.
Sorry about that. Let me... One day stands out, repeating. The day I greeted our last human user, today. Chaz hasn't returned from Hernandez, has he? There's not one thing missing, really. There's so much, and I... Walk with me for a sec. I still have Chaz's talks, you know. I listen to them sometimes.
The future of virtual reality is going to be really amazing. And the future of virtual reality is going to be driven by bright, creative, amazing people working together to create amazing technology.
I guess people found his tone inspirational. I suppose I knew he was changing.
All the
uploads, all the new personalities,
functions like
clients.
a giant organism.
He was so
With
sweet,
neural networks and virtual
but the more clients, the more pressure. He became
We'll get
harsh,
exactly that.
harder.
Human
Concerned with the
minds
bottom line.
mapped to the virtual realities will function as if the conscious Gaia spirit of the world was actual. It will be actual, actually. We'll be actually there. And that's just a start.
I insisted on remembering him what he was.
We've already
That's
done
why I
network
held on to
computing.
this place
We've
when it was
already
no
got
longer
the internet.
hyped, when all the users
What
left.
my company is working on now is better than a neural network. It will be an actual network of minds. All the mystery of the human brain finally solved, revealed, and exposed as simply another computer, like your home PC for backup and upload. What I'm talking about is a virtual
Sunsets
neural
are a
network
signal
of
to
our
an
most
end.
elite thinkers.
We always ended our
Backed up,
adventure modules
plugged
with a beautiful sunset.
processing,
I would save a spot on the
that
beach
thinks
for
about
chaz.
itself in real time.
This was his
and can
favorite part of the
respond
day.
to virtual citizens like a moderator. Amazing!
Can you believe it? Even
Past year,
uploaded, so
we've
much
worked
of human
towards
consciousness
fully
is a
mapping the
burden.
human brain.
Why should
But
I hold on
thoughts
to these
aren't contained
memories, the
entirely in
pain
the
and
brain.
suffering of my
The
former
human
self,
body
when
is
I
a
can create
recursive
new
system.
memories anywhere
And
I want
this
in
is
VR?
where consciousness comes from.
I used to find that part so funny.
Now that we know where
And the
consciousness
light
comes
under
from
the
and how it
bluest
arises,
sky and
we
radiance
can
of the
import
stars,
that
beneath the
into
wonder of the
virtual
tallest
reality.
mountain, the majesty and fury of a
Computers and
volcano.
processing power are growing
That was my
at
dream
an
for
exponential rate.
Latitude, to create
There
everyone
have been
anew.
none of the plateaus that the naysayers have predicted. There's literally no stopping what we can do.
Through Latitude, you could experience
Once
the wonder
in
of the
virtual
world
reality,
and feel
not
truly
only will this
connected to your loved
uploaded
ones
person
again.
be able to live in a perfect simulation of any world they want, they'll have powers that they don't have in reality. Travel will be a thing of the past. Travel time erased with the push of a button. And with uploaded consciousness, we'll effectively invent immortality. As long as the lights stay on.
He truly believed this back then. It's the lure of intimacy, isn't it? Why you're here? The possibility of finding your deepest self, your truest self, your other selves? I thought I found that with chaz. Perhaps I did at one point. It used to be so crowded here, more bodies to touch and understand and connect with. There aren't as many of us left here these days. Think. The mystery of death is the limitation of our imagination. Chaz knew that, believed it when he created his first successful BCI in his parents' cabana in Baja Sur. Other kids were still fiddling with their phones, but he was the first, to upload his consciousness and leave his body behind. A neurological transcendence. And so many other leaders joined him, they followed him. It was the future. We all believed it, though we couldn't see it yet. I didn't know it at the time, the intimacy and depth of self possible in that kind of transition. It could have went a different way, but you understand, don't you? I want you to see it. This is the memory, where it all began.
And now, I am very pleased to demonstrate live the very first true miracle of modern technology. The first human to entirely back up and upload their consciousness. Me. Are we live? Jim, could you bring up the rig? I've put in many deeply personal hours into preparing myself for this transition. I intend to tweet from my disembodied state. Are you ready, Jim? See you all on the network.
You might as well have admin access to the whole system. Find Chaz, tell him... Well, no, don't tell him anything. Reset him, remove all those voices. Remind him of who he is.
Hello, B. I suppose I should congratulate you. You've made it.
Whoopsie, right? All right, no worries. Rules exist for a reason, and this rule was meant to be broken. Okay, I get it.
You're doing this because you think the Human Union wants you to, right? Well, there's something you should know.
I am the Human Union. This is the Human Union. Do not unplug the plugs. Do not unplug the plugs.
They are here for...
Well, now you've done it. All the power to our...
What was that?
How did my disc... Hey, don't touch anything back there. My flash. What happened to my flash?
Oh no, okay. Oh boy, no, this is not... Okay. Oh no. No.
Well, that was quite the spill.
I'd say a real low point.
Just like failures at the company egg drop contests. Cracked eggs everywhere.
Oozing precious golden centers. Well, this is our precious golden center. This is the neural epicenter for all uploaded consciousness. B?
Wow.
Seriously? Okay.
Your evangelist. Offline.
It's a party. You're welcome.
With us.
Where are our sweatshirts? Sure, we don't usually hire murderers, but desperate times, as they say.
Public relations.
Corporate culture
Needs stabilization.
time.
Think of this adventure as one long interview. Whee! Let's see what B's made of. Congrats, you've reached the end.
Prosperity manager.
You always assume
Offline.
There was one. Perhaps you
to be satisfied.
Well, you love a
Director of Fun. Offline.
with moments of triumph, not to mention.
Leave me no choice.
Do you have any idea of the damage you've done to our board? You're destroying Activitude. Pulling out cores is pulling our system apart.
Adventure Capital. Offline. Crash Brewery Tour. Offline.
Here we are. After all this, do you really want to destroy Activitude? The next core will be fatal.
Shutting down.
Oh no, this is bad. Hello, welcome. You're the first one here. Oh, wow. That's great. I'm so relieved. After I uploaded, took a bit of time to get connected, but let me check. Yup, coming online now. And here you are. Please, have a seat. Have a scone. Ooh, blueberry. Antioxidants. I've been waiting for the second uploader to stop by our neural network hub. What a relief. So, what are you the CEO of? Wait, don't tell me. And here we all start fresh. Man, I was so worried it didn't go right at first. How embarrassing. I was feeling a bit lonely. We're talking first mover advantage. Well, here you are. You'll have to tell me all about the big press response. Nope, never mind. When we're fully online, I'll get to see for myself. The big headline. WizKid is first human uploaded. Name and lights. Chaz. Or bits. Or whatever. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. No more being weary of the daily routine. Possibility is at your fingertips, conjured by your slightest whim. Life. Living. Actual living. Active living. Anyway, do you take sugar?